Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna do a chopping video today, and it's gonna be just a mixed vendor. It's gonna be a whole bunch of vendors. I haven't had any packages come really. I mean, I had my customs come from Body's Harmony, and it was just 2 items, and one of them I will be showing for you. I'll just show you right now. It's Marshmallow Fireside. I got a loaf of that. And yeah, a little piece did fall off of right there. So that's one of the things I'll be cutting. Sorry I haven't had anything to share with you guys. I started this new job and I've just been very, very busy with that. I'm going to start with this. Rainbow Melts. This is the only thing I have from Rainbow Melts at this time. Zucchini jam, creamy zucchini, strawberry jam filled donuts. And I'm just going to chop them up so it's easier to use. I mean, these little pieces, I'm just going to leave those like that. So we're just literally going to chop it pretty much in half. So we got 4 pieces already in the bag to use, so I don't have to chop it up later on. It's just ready, which will be nice for me because, well, I haven't really had much time lately for much of anything. So that's why I'm going through and chopping everything up today. Caramel apple zucchini bread from Midnight Dahlia. I have 4 cent shots that I haven't chopped up yet. Most everything I already had chopped. So I just kind of get it to like a easy to use size. And this caramel apple is like pretty strong, but I think that I will be able to use it in like the main living area, like an area that's not closed in basically. And this is from 2019, so it's very strong. Let's see. Caramel pumpkin swirl, also 2019. Oh, this smells so good. I can't wait to use this. 1.7 for that. So, I guess I'm going to do down the middle. Let's just do quarters. Might as well. And then I just put this little piece back in there so it's kind of where it belongs. Ooh. Tipping things over. Ooh, I am dropping everything today. I was like that at work today too. I just klutzy. So it's for the most part back in there. If it doesn't close, then I can always put it back in a polypropylene bag. And these 2 I got from the last restock. It was like 2 months ago, something like that, a month ago. Sugar cookie and butterscotch mallow. It smells really good. It's just not as strong because it is, like I said, pretty fresh compared to the 2019 stuff. So I'm just putting it back together as best as I can to get it to fit back into the little scent shot. Usually they don't crumble as much, but I have this over in a different area this time because I think last time I did a chopping video, the table that I used was like creaking, and when I would push it down, it was just making a weird noise, so I went over here on my counter. Sugar cookie and peppermint sticks. This one is really good. I like mixing it with the lavender and black amber. And like a little bit of the blue sugared candy canes. I'm dying for more of that scent from her. The ones that she had, I think, were like a year old. And they were on sale for 75 cents. And that was the first blue sugar I ever tried. And I immediately, upon receiving it, regretted not buying more. Like, I was pissed at myself because I loved it. I used, like, the first scent shot in, I don't know, 2 days? 2 to 3 days, something like that. Pretty soon after I got it. Let's see. This one, I just wanted to chop up for shits and giggles. The Wax Workshop. I was very happy to see this. I got it in a D-stash. I'm not sure of the scent notes because it doesn't say. It smells a little like fruit and like fizzy pop, something like that. This is a friend of mine's favorite vendor, and I'm pretty sure that they are closed now. So I never had the chance to try any of the Wax Workshop wax. I think she said that this is probably pretty old. It almost smells like cherry a little bit, so I just cut it into 4 pieces. And then the next one is also a D-stash one. Gypsy Monroe Black Velvet. I know this isn't, I'm assuming it's not a poly bag. It doesn't feel like a poly bag, but that's fine. I don't know the scent notes for it. I can't remember. I wish I knew. I think I did see the scent notes somewhere. I just can't remember it. It smells like blackberry. Maybe blackberry and Palo Santo, something like that. I probably will end up rebagging this. It smells pretty good. Alright, let's move on to Twilight Garden Wax, Lavender Beach, Lavender and Salty Sea Air. This one's probably going to be pretty crumbly too. So this is 2.9 ounces. It's almost 3. So usually I do like this. Do kind of like pie slices, little triangles. Ooh. So I probably could have gotten more pieces out of this, but meh. I worked all day. I'm lazy. Good enough sized pieces that, you know, like I could put it in my bathroom and leave it in there for 2 to 3 days with a bigger chunk like that. And then another Twilight Garden Wax, Watermelon Buttercream. It's the unicorn shape. Smells amazing. And don't forget, you can use my rep code for 10% off. It's Alicia10. ALICIA. And we're going to just chop the little unicorn's head. Sorry guys, the video ran out of time. So I know the pieces, they're not uniform, but this is just for ease. I did some small pieces so I can do blending, because I really want to mix this with the salty melon, which is the salty sea air and watermelon. And the next one, caramel pears. I really just want to cut this because it smells so good. I don't know if I can wait till fall to use it, but it weighs 2.8. I think I'm going to just try and do slices. We'll see what happens though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh, maybe. I probably could have cut it into more pieces, as I said. I mean, it's definitely going to fall apart when I put these all in the bag. But I will probably end up mixing this with something else. Like some more caramel or bourbon or something. I'll figure it out. It smells fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. Like, holy moly, that smells good. Definitely regret only getting one, but it was, you know, one of the more expensive pieces. I mean, her stuff is really affordable anyways, but I say more expensive because it is more than most of the stuff. So this one is Marksman by Super Tarts, shaving cream, sweet peach slices, and juicy watermelon. I'm just doing this for ease. Not that I really need to chop this right now, but if I want to use it, it'll be all ready to go. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera here. And this one smells really good too. The shaving cream, I mean, none of the shaving creams have came out, like the scent of it came out the way that I was expecting it to. But that does smell very, very good. I really do like her watermelon. I'm not super big on her peach, but with the shaving cream, it almost kind of smells like salty sea air or something. Alright, what else do we have? Teddy bees. I'm going to do this because it's softer wax. I'm going to just get this out of the way before I move on to the loaves. It's pink sugar, blackberries, and marshmallow and magnolia, which I believe is her boardwalk marshmallow clouds. I'm just trying to get into the side of the tin here, just to loosen it up a tiny bit. Just kind of pull it out a little. Push. And there you go. It's out. 3.9, oh, 4 ounces. I'm not smelling a whole lot, but these are really fresh. And there was another one that was right on top of this in the bag, or in the box, I mean. And it was the Rains of Cashmere one. And it was really, really strong smelling. Like very, very, very strong smelling. So I think it just kind of has rubbed off onto this one. Because like when I smell like in the top of the bag, it must be the outside of the bag that smells like that Rains of Cashmere one. So we got 1 ounce pieces, and I'm gonna cut those again because I cannot melt an ounce at a time. I have to do half an ounce usually. And if I need more than, you know, one of these little slices, I can always cut one of the little slices in half. I just shake it around a little bit, move the pieces around so I can close it. And I wasn't entirely sure about this one, but you know what? I need to chop it to melt it, so I figured, you know, I got a clam and a souffle. I figured if I don't like it, you know, I probably could destash it chopped up. I mean, all I'm smelling is, it's pink sugar, Palo Santo, and sugar cookies, but all I am smelling is that it's like a sweet bakery cinnamon in the sugar cookie. And I don't like cinnamon, as I've said, so I don't know. I'll give it a shot. Maybe the cinnamon goes away on warm. I'm not entirely sure. But it just cuts so smoothly, just cuts like butter. See, I really want to like this, because I like the waxy taffy pink Palo cookies. It's the pink sugar, Palo Santo, and sugar cookies. It's fantabulous, amazing, and I love that her wax cuts so smoothly. I love everything about Teddy Beeswax, but I can't do that like cinnamon. Even if it's the bakery cinnamon, I just can't do it. So, we got 2 things left. I am running out of time, unfortunately. So, we have the Marshmallow Fireside from Body's Harmony. We're going to take the parts off. Pretty Blue. Oh, smells so good. Let me just weigh it. 11.1. Oops, sorry, bumped the camera. And yes, I know that this stuff isn't heated up, so well, I cut right through the plastic. Oops. My bad. Her wax is definitely harder, and I haven't had a big piece like this before, so didn't really know what to expect. All right. I'm definitely making a mess here, guys, so sorry it's not pretty. If I had thought about it beforehand, I could have, you know, heated it up a little bit in the microwave so that it was cleaner looking, but whatever. I'm gonna melt it all, so I'm not worried about the way that it looks. So I'm just going to pause the video for a second because I don't have much time left. I'm going to put this all in a bag and move on to the next one. Alright, so I rebagged it all in the same bag. All different size pieces. Pour date, everything. It looks cute. So, the last thing that I have here is my loaf from Britta's. Come Play With Us, Captain Crunch Berries, Blackberry Jam, and Sugar Cookie Royale. I really tried to avoid cutting this, but I want to use some of it. And I could just slice a little bit off, but you know what? I don't know when I'll have time to cut this again. And it's just gorgeous. Hold on. It's gorgeous. It smells amazing. Oh, I just love this loaf. Let's weigh it. 14.3. And these are, I think, $15. 15 or $15.50, something like that. So for 14 ounces, that's not bad. And this is one of her large shapes right on the top, and some little blender size pieces. So let's stop messing around and just cut right into them. And I'm sure it probably is going to, the layers come apart, I mean, which is totally fine. Like I said, I'm going to melt it all anyways. It all melts the same. I'm not worried about it falling apart. Most layered wax does that, unless it's like really soft wax. The soft wax doesn't really fall apart like that. It doesn't get crumbly. Alright, I'm just going to move some of it over. Beautiful layer. One of the pieces that didn't, fall apart. I spoke too soon, guys, because then it fell apart. I'm running out of time again. Sorry, guys. I had to start another video because I ran out of time again. I gotta figure out how to get some more memory, some more space on my phone here. Oh, this just smells so good. And it smells even better when it's melting. Like, it just smells so creamy from that Sugar Cookie Royale. Oops. Throwing things again. So, there's all the pieces. I'm just going to toss them back in the bag. Hiya! Little spider guy. I'm going to try and keep him at the top of the bag so I can use him separately. And another spider guy. And another spider guy. So since everything fell apart, I can kind of pick and choose like what colors I want to have that day, if that makes sense. If I want just the purples, I can pick out just the purples. If I want orange and purple, I can pick out orange and purple, however much, 2 oranges and 1 purple. I can take out just yellow or just white. I can do whatever I want with these pieces. And I love these layered stuffs like this because you can just you know, yes, it's all 1 cent, but you can, it's still sort of customizable since you cut it and it all comes apart. You can just pick and choose however you want to do it. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I don't think I'll have another haul for a couple of days. I'm expecting my Sassy Girl Aroma to come, and I feel like there's something else. I got like 3 things from Body's Harmony, just 3 shapes. All finished. So expect that Sassy Girl Aroma haul at some point this week, hopefully. That's pretty much it, unless I have another pre-order that I've forgotten about. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I love to share my hauls with you guys. I love to hear your feedback. I love seeing the comments. I try to respond to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.